top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. What you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf, what you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf.
Top shelf, my preference. Feels like I'm heaven sent. Top shelf, my wardrobe. Top shelf, my side hoes. Top shelf be the reason why these fuck boys be hating on me. Top shelf be the reason why your main chick be feeding for me. Yeah, boy, I'm the chosen one. Put me on the job and I get it done. Yo, style sweet like a honey bun. I'm in a tug like a loaded gun. Sipping top shelf with a red bone. Smoking top shelf till my mind blown. What you listen to don't matter, bro. If it ain't top shelf radio.
If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. What you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf, what you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want?
Square.
Top shelf, keep pennies.
Another episode of Top Shelf Radio. I am your host, Henny Hand. Salute to all my people. First and foremost, man, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that went out there and marched. I definitely want to, celebrate the fact that, it was his dream that made a whole lot of things possible. So I'm glad that, that took place. And salute to y'all that was out there marching. I'd have been out there marching, but the way my job is set up, though, if I came in today, they paid me for being there and not for being there. So I basically got, 16, 17 hours for going in for a regular shift. So I had to go take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So I salute to Dr. King for making that possible for me to get paid double on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But for real, man, salute, R.I.P. And we're gonna keep his name alive and all that good stuff. But salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. The 360 Radio on YouTube. Salute to my squad, man. Eddie Z, Justin, Katie. They all up in here. You know what I'm saying? Connected Radio. Hopefully you didn't miss out on that because she has some dopeness on here. How was Party Lord, man?
Pretty dope. He turned up.
He's fucking
He brought
animated.
Some clothes.
Okay.
He was very. He's my new party accompaniment. Like we're gonna party together. I'm the party lord. Too.
Okay. He had like 5 of them with him when I seen him at the little spot that he was rocking. But he's definitely got a different kind of style to him. And then you had the youngins on here too, right?
I did. Amelia and Adina, the twin interviewers out of San Mateo, and they're at like 1,000 interviews, I think.
Wow.
They're at like 7 functions a day. Like they're busy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. They came to see you.
They did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Thank you. You had a good time.
I feel like for a while,
Move up that thing and put it about right here.
my something's wrong with my feed or something. Like I didn't have as many people on here. It was low on the count just because I felt like people wasn't seeing me. But I feel like that problem has been resolved and we back. You know what I'm saying? We here now, so I'm glad that all that got taken care of. I know it goes without being said, man. What happened to the Packers yesterday? You know what I'm saying? We definitely headed to the Super Bowl. Happy about that. You feel me? Bang, bang, Niner gang and all that good stuff. I know it's a whole lot of people that, I'm going to just say this, man. People get excited when they team win. You know what I'm saying? Like if you into sports like that and you rooting for a team and your team win, then you go in. You know what I'm saying? You feeling yourself. You get to bragging about it and all that good stuff. But then there's those that do that. And then once they team don't win, and then they got their tail tucked, and they be on some like, I don't want to hear none of that negativity, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss me with that. And I just feel like you should be either way. Either you all in or you not. If you one of them people who don't really get into the sports like that, or don't want to be involved in the mess that gets talked, behind games, then stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? But if you in it, then expect that when that outcome is the outcome that is coming your way. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. Bang, bang. Man, it's been a good week. Made some good money this week. Want to lay the new record. Working on some stuff that can't really speak on yet, but it will be. You will hear about it sooner than later. I see they on the post already. Graphics high, man. It's all good. You feel me? I understand y'all a little salty. No worries. But yeah, you know, we're gonna keep the show going, man. We were supposed to have Sacktown legend C-Dub was supposed to be here tonight. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it. You know, he got some business he handling. My show was Tuesday night, so he kind of was under the impression that we were still on Tuesday night, and that ain't what it was. So we gonna reschedule. We definitely gonna get C-Dub in here. I don't even know what number album it is that he dropped, but he just dropped like number 20, 30 something, you know what I'm saying? And been in the game for a long time. If you don't know about C-Dub, please go online and you know, check him out. I posted some of his visuals today on my page. But Sacktown legend, man, been in it for a long time, and we definitely gonna take the time to showcase him because he's done a lot. But we do have Matthew Ballin in the building.
How you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Sacramento, happy MLK Day.
You feel me? So we got a lot to talk about, man. He's, you know, doing a lot in the community. We got a showcase coming up. You want to just speak on the showcase real quick now? Let them know what it is.
Oh yeah, definitely. This Saturday, we're doing the 9-1 Sickness Do Something About It tour, and it's just kind of a local tour that I started up last year with the purpose of getting a whole bunch of group home youth to the event and entertain them, speak to them through, you know, the music, speak to them through presenters. We have a presentation on ACEs, which stands for Adverse Childhood Experiences, and how we respond to stress later on in life through the trauma we may have went through as kids. So we're trying to get the kids from receiving homes, from group homes, foster kids, kids out of juvenile hall there. And then we're also providing resources for them too when they leave the group homes so they can continue on down a good path.
That's good, man. Salute to you for putting that together. Mr. Lewis on the bill.
Yeah, Mr. Lewis, Diamond Dad.
Diamond Daz, man, a couple of my favorite people.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I rock with both of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, y'all definitely pull up if y'all got the time, man. When is that again? The
25th, 5 to 8:30 p.m. free admission. We're gonna have pizza, juice, if you get there early enough. It's gonna be at Community for Peace too in Oak Park.
There you go. I need y'all to go pull up and support this event, man.
Yeah.
We also got Rich Stallone coming through a little bit later on. Dope artist. We're gonna talk to him about everything he got going on. And then in addition to the 25th, him doing his event, we also got a California Bear Gang at the Idle Hour headlining. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dope artists on the bill there, man. So y'all should definitely come check that out. It is $10 at the door for that show, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. We're gonna have a good time, party, all that good stuff. Shout out to my guy Just Loyal, man, on the grind out there getting it so that we could, you know, invest into this business that we building. You feel me? And yeah, man. Salute to everybody that's doing something in the city, man. From the artists to the, you know, the people behind the scenes, everybody, man. We salute you. Salute to all the local businesses. You know, we definitely want to see you prevail, and we're gonna keep supporting y'all. Yeah. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into some music, man. Even though C-Dub ain't here, we still gonna slap this record out. This is one of my favorite of his. It's actually done with my good friend Saul. The name of the record is Pimp Recycling, and we're gonna kick it off like that. Y'all keep it locked, man. Let's go. I see that Chinese food just showed up. Not Chinese food, Mexican food.
Let's go.
I'm off the goose and I'm pulling on not again. Feeling loose off some drink and some vodka. See a cooch and I know she down to ride again. Pass it to a friend now, that's Pimp Recycling. When I meet her, I know she wanna beat him. She been on my nuts since the night that she seen him. She showing me love, a nice senorita. Mac that, pass that, back on the cedar.
Baby's off of 1-5, know I'm here to take ya. Straight from the bar to the track, I'll break ya. Make ya work about 80 a week. Send her back home when the paper stack gets sleek. Slick talkers, have a hutch running the track. Giving a bridge, it's like I had a gun in her back. Highway robbery for me, then pass her off to the next cat for next to nothing and smash off.
Cause I pimp this bitch and she likes the gym. A couple drinks later, she'll like my friend. Man, I ain't frontin', just break me off something. something, and it's nothing that's pimp recycling. Cause she knows how it goes. She still gets up out of her clothes. She been through all my homies, man. I'm recycling these hoes.
Every time I see baby, she's on her back. I flip her over, show her heavy, and jump in the lap. Then I rise down 99. Exit 12 fan, where I'm always on the grindy grind. I'm here to recycle this raw. You hear that? This shit sound odd, but fuck with the situation. I'm a boss for real. We toss them up, now we stack that squirrel. Pimp recycle it.
So what it do, ma? I know you feel bored, and it's my homie, so just hop up in the dude's car. How rude, so? Nah, she a cool bra. Got the type of body that'll knock your shoes off. Your own feet, she nothing but a freak. You know I ain't tripping, cause I hit it last. I ain't kidding, she a freak, tearing sheets in the bed. And she'll break you off too, if you break me off. Cause I pimped this bitch, and she likes the gym. A couple drinks later, she'll like my friend. Man, I ain't frontin', just break me off something, man. It's nothing that's pimp recycling. Cause she knows how it goes. She still gets up out of her clothes. She been through all my homies, man. I'm recycling these hoes.
Pass it to the home, pass it to the home. Pass it to the home, 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 pass it, pass it to the homie, pass it to the homie, pass it to the homie, pass it to the home, pass it.
Top Shelf Radio, C-Dub, Saul, Pimp Recycling is the name of that record. Like I said, man, the man's resume is extensive. 2020 Vision is the name of the project that he just dropped. Snoop is on there. E40 is on there. We got a song with Gucci Mane that just dropped. Like, the boy been in it for a long time, and definitely starting to reach out and network with some big names. So, but aside from that though, just the talent that he got by himself without no features from the you know the rhyme skills to the production. Definitely a dope artist. We salute you, C-Dub, and we look forward to having you come in here and sit down and talk with us about everything that you got going on. We're gonna get into this next record, man. A good friend of mine, man, T.A. Green, he just sent me this thing. It's called It Ain't No Fun. I hope y'all enjoy it, because I did, man. So let's get into it.
Radio station 916 for music is only music. I am your DJ Scratch and Sniff on the ones and twos. And we got something very special for you. Coming from a gentleman by the name of T.A. Green. Out of north side of Sacramento, California. 91.6 on your FM dial, man. I need you to keep it locked right here. Radio station 916 for music is only music. Let's go. Yeah. Got my nigga Rage. My nigga Love. Yeah.
Got the sucker in his feelings, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck a nigga feelings. I focus on trapping and stacking these ducks to the ceiling. I'ma run them up, trying to turn a buck into a million. I'ma do the busting and let the suckers do the killing. Motherfuckers better get control of the sucker before I kill him. Yeah, I'm fucking too resilient. I'm bringing, I'm 1 in a million. I step up in the building, I'm feeling myself. Motherfucker, I think I'm the man. If I think that I am, flirting with your bitch with a drink in my hand. Like, who the fuck do you think that I am? Must have been sniffing the gram. I do the shit, you just do the shit for the gram. You do the shit for the good look on the good book of lies. Looking to his eyes, the nigga look shook. Surprised, cause it's time to ride, get on the good foot. If it's beef, it's a recipe from out the cookbook.
It ain't no fun unless we in the projects, man. I'm just saying, every nigga in the hood ain't the same. It ain't no fun. Why you hating on a player? Hating on a player. Ain't taking no chips, smoking no trees. It ain't no fun. Ain't taking no chips, smoking no trees. It ain't no fun.
Yeah, man. It's your partner, man. GA, what's happening? Snapchat flex, sweets with your coochie, bottles of the hen, girls shaking booty, life of a giant, I ain't never been a Rudy, got me on their mind like a brand new goofy, it's a doggy dog world, I'm on top like Snoopy, dressed in finesse, need a bitch like Lucy, put her in position for a win, is my duty, having real and feeling like she's a star in the movie, pull up stunting, I'ma teach him like 50, knock him out the box, call me outraged grippy, think about pairing up the Benz with a Beamer, money in the bank, I'm respected by Visa, good in the hood, got stripes like a zebra, overachiever, stay blessed like a preacher. Feeling like Coulter cause the cops try to beat you. If I ride with my niggas, it'll be a double feature.
Unless we in the projects, man. I'm just saying. saying, every nigga in the hood ain't the same. It ain't no fun. Why you hating on the player? Hating on the player. He ain't taking no chips, smoking no trees. It ain't no fun. He ain't taking no chips, smoking no trees. It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun.
Top Shelf Radio, T.A. Green, Outrage Fiasco, It Ain't No Fun. Shout out to my guy T.A., man. I feel like he on some G-Funk right now. Like, I feel like that's the sound that he's messing with on this new project he's working on, and it sound good, man. Go cop that Terrence album if you ain't heard it already. It's available everywhere music is sold. We gonna get into this Keep It in Rotation segment, and we gonna holler at my man Matthew Ballin real quick. The record that you need to beat, the record to beat right now comes from my guys, man. Cold Piece, No Fleece, Get It Go Hard, HB Fast, and Domino with this Baby Boy record. It's been in rotation for quite some time now. It's damn near on its way to being inducted into the Hall of Fame. So we're gonna see how y'all feel about it tonight, man. And we got another challenger to see if they can knock him out the box. So DJ Eddie Z, man, gonna spin that thing.
Yeah. Can't forget the cold piece, baby. Cold piece, baby. Yeah. That's not my girlfriend. That's not my girlfriend. But we fucking. HT made the wave. That's not my girlfriend. We ain't even going steady, but we fucking. Yeah. She said, you just a baby boy. You not the real McCoy, but you packing that heat. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking.
1,000 ain't enough, keep it 10K and be honest. Dick so good, my bitch been calling me Adonis. And it's on me, it ain't in me, nigga, fuck all of them diamonds. I showed up giving orders just to assert my dominance. We only fucking, but she put me on a pedestal. I fuck her mind, so our sex be intellectual. She like Elastigirl, I'm Mr. Incredible. She can't move when I'm done, she a vegetable. What I tell you, know them other hoes just in the way. Until she find the right piece, she getting it anyways. A real nigga who she know ain't finna play. But in the meantime, she love being
That's
a renegade.
Not my girlfriend. We ain't even going steady, but we fucking. Yeah. She said, you just a baby boy. You not the real McCoy, but you packing that heat. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking.
That ain't even my bitch, I just hit that. I dip off when he pull up, then when he leave, I dip back. Face in the foreign, take my seatbelt off and sit back. Fit fat, with her thick ass, I can't grip that. She finna get a piece of the stick like a Kit Kat. The bitch don't give me no lip or no riff-raff. Go steady? Nah, you don't even know Eddie. I'm from the city of trees, baby, we don't smoke Reggie. The weed look like it came out of high times. Bitch, I'm in the game. Yo, nigga on the sideline. He ain't with the action. I'ma tax him like an I-9. I met her on the gram. She was blowing up my timeline.
Girlfriend. We ain't even going steady, but we fucking. Yeah. She said, you just a baby boy. You not the real McCoy, but you packing that heat. This ain't a love love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking.
I love the good girls, but always fuck the bad ones. She tryna have a baby, get it sliding off the Magnum. I'm too lit for this chick, I'm the dragon. New bitch, new Benz, catting in the wagon. I'm like, call me daddy in them boy shorts. I told the bitch I need a hoe, I'm tryna get a Porsche. I want the shit, she with the shit, so she said of course. She tryna get her pimp lit like a box of Porsche. What is a getter? That's a daddy in the mind frame. Told her that I love her, I'm just playing in the mind, man. She said she hate me and she tired of the mind game, so I sent her back to a nigga.
That's not my girlfriend. We ain't even going steady, but we fucking. Yeah, yeah. She said, you just a baby boy. You not the real McCoy, but you back in that heat. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking. This ain't a love song, baby, we just fucking.
I said, play it again. That's my jam. Cold Piece, No Fleece, Get It Go Hard, HB Fast, Domino, Baby Boy is the name of that record. I feel like we're going for 5 right now. And you know 6 is Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all one step away. All y'all got to do is win tonight and win next week. So we're going to see if y'all could do that, man. The next record is from DJ Loop, sent me that thing, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to DJ Loop, one of the few folks who, when I say send me music, he sends me music, you know what I'm saying? My email stay open, officialtopshelfradio@gmail.com. It's open all throughout the week, 365 days a year, you know what I'm saying? It don't ever close, as well as the 360 Radio Gmail. Send me music, man. If you got a hot record, send it to me, man. officialtopshelfradio@gmail.com. And we can see if we can get you in rotation. But yeah, Lil MC is the name of this artist right here, and he's got a record called Sirens. We're gonna see what it do up against the champion. Y'all gonna let me know, man. Lil MC, Sirens, let's go. DJ Eddie Z. Yeah.
When I was young, I prayed God make me pretty. Now I know that's something that the devil would give me. Like an overnight celebrity, I wasn't expecting the attention like everyone up in my mentions. Sexual tension, I was only 14. These dogs started sniffing like I was in heat. On God, I was blind to the bullshit. Had the devil on my side with a full clip. Now these cats I never knew, pressing me to try shit I would never do. Thought my friends were out waiting, but they were clout chasing. So much for putting pussy on a pedestal. Crying won't help, caked up and makeup to hide from yourself. Who cares that you appear? You can't look in the mirror, cause you can't stand to see the damn side of yourself. Like, okay, I reloaded, see the truth now, matrix decoded. Ink blots exploding, I really don't know if you're ready for my Rorschach test. Watchmen commit crimes, bitches conditioned not to confess it. They repress it and convince them that it's fine. Looking back at it, I can't sweat myself. Couldn't accept what happened till I expressed myself. Finally met myself, once I let myself explore caverns of my mind I was foreign to. Excavated bodies I left rotten for the coroner. History repeats if we ignore historians. So I went back in time, boarded the DeLorean, defeated all my demons to come back victorious. To do that I had to sacrifice an Iron Man, lose a Black Widow to save a Spider-Man. I've been up, I've been down, my whole life been streaked by violence. When the dark comes around, I can hear the screams and sirens till I'm numb to the sound. I won't let that fear define me. How about you? How about you? I've been on a quest to find the truth. If it's all a test, how'd I do? I can't hashtag less. I still got to repent. How about you? How about you? Used to be the prey that the weak would feed on. Now I rap at shit I was afraid to speak on. See me crying, I don't need a reason. Each tear represents every loss I've grieved on. Quit bending the facts. Keep it 100 off Fendi, no caps. Still win the race with the wind in my face, cause I never been trained with the wind at my back like that. Feel the pressure, how you expect her to know what's wrong when everything's censored? Role models are vogue models who can correct her. If God gods in our circle, who's our protector? Condemn her, not the aggressor. Then wonder why a bitch keep losing her temper. Blaming on the hormones and PMS. Since the man we elected reflects that perspective. My whole life I've been an addict, so now I'm trying to break the habit. If you see me acting bitchy at the bar, it's cause I'm living with the static of demons and my angels. There's a war inside my brain, so recognize my drug of choice is not cannabis. Some manic shit, gonna be a tragic end. I ain't trying to go out like the Montagues and Capulets. Waistlines getting slimmer, how they ass is getting larger. Only my pockets getting thicker, my skin already thicker than armor. I ain't always been forgiven, but sits blood thicker than water. Did it for my son and I never pressed charges. I knew we couldn't grow into a man without a father. I've been up, I've been down, my whole life been street by violence. When the dark comes around, I can hear the screams and sirens till I'm numb to the sound. I won't let that fear define me. How about you? How about you? I've been on a quest to find the truth. If it's all a test, how'd I do? I can't hashtag less. I still got to repent. How about you? How about you? Oh,
Louder? We might have to do that. Top Shelf Radio, Lil MC, Sirens is the name of that record right there. That's a dope record, man. I don't think I listened to it all the way, but I heard it now though. So y'all got a little competition, gentlemen. We're gonna see what the people say about both of them records. If you tuned in online, man, please talk to me. Let me know. Is it gonna be the champ, Copiece No Fleece, with the Baby Boy, or is it gonna be Lil MC with the Sirens?
That one gets my vote. The second one.
Number 2, huh?
MC.
That's how you feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went hard.
That's a dope record right there, man. Shout out Luke for the production and all that. Eddie, talk to me. What we doing this week?
Copiece No Fleece, baby.
Baby, there you go. That's one for the Copiece. Come on, Katie.
I like that number 1.
There you go. Justin, you the oddball this week, or you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the first one.
With the first one.
Oh, man.
You are number 1.
The first one. I mean, it's the champ for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 and 1 right there. Nah, it's a whole bunch of. Yeah, I see y'all. There it is, man. It's damn near unanimous. Shout out to Lil MC. Shout out to Lou for submitting the song. But
That second one was pretty cool.
no, it was a dope. That's a dope record, man. Shout out Lil MC. Lou, if you still
Where's she
tuned in,
from?
man, let me know where they from. We got an artist here that wants to know, where they from and where we can check out more music from them. I would definitely like to hear more because I like what I heard. But the champions, man, for the 5th time in a row, Copiece No Fleece, Get It Go Hard, HB Fast, Domino. That Baby Boy record is dope, gentlemen. Hopefully, if one of y'all is coming to this Bear Gang show that we got on Saturday, then all of y'all is coming. And I'm going to specially request that y'all rock that because I need to hear that thing when we in the venue. But shout out to y'all, man. Keep it going. Y'all got one more week, man. We're going to see. If you have a hit record, please send it my way. officialtopshelfradio@gmail.com. I got a couple in my email right now. Let me know in the subject line. Put keep it in rotation if you want to be entered into this segment so we can let the people decide, how they feel. I see another vote for Baby Boy. There's another vote for Baby Boy. I mean, like I said, it's unanimous. Shout out to y'all, man. Much love. I rock with y'all the long way, and y'all keep on. Y'all need another one, man. You know what I'm saying? Put another record together because that was dope. It was a dope collaboration, and I salute y'all. But we're going to get into this interview, man. I got a young man by the name of Matthew Ballin in here with me. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Good to have you, man.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
Feeling all right.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah?
A little nervous.
First interview?
No, but
I mean, I would like to, hope that my setup is as unintimidating as possible, man. We're just two people in here talking. I just want to know about, everything that y'all got going on.
Okay.
Introduce yourself to my people, who you are, what you do, how long you've been doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
introduce yourself
Oh,
to my
okay,
my
yeah. What?
people.
So my name is Matthew Balling, artist out of Sacramento. I've been doing this for like 13 years now, I think. Yeah, 13 years. And yeah, my music's just for me. My music's the message is definitely over the music itself. I'm an in and out mentor with
What does that mean, an in and out mentor?
in and out mentor means we go inside behind bars and we mentor young inmates.
Nice.
We try and be there for young inmates. Go inside, build a relationship with them, and then when they come out, we try and plug them with mentors on the outside. And I'm a mentor on the outside. And music, music. I feel like I was called to do music. As soon as I started doing it, I was asked to go inside a juvenile hall. And I went inside a juvenile hall, I was rapping to the kids with, like a little boom box from unit to unit. And I was like, man, this is more rewarding than doing shows on the outside. So I kept going in. Then I got involved with the chaplaincy. And then I met this guy who founded this mentoring organization called GAP, as in standing in the gap for youth and the lack of support they may have on the outside. And he's like, it's got to be more than you just going inside a juvenile hall and sharing your raps and doing Bible studies with them, because they need something on the outside that's going to encourage them.
That'd probably be the hardest part right there. When they're inside, they ain't got nothing but time to sit down and focus. But when they get out, that's when opportunities present themselves to go to the opposite direction. So.
Exactly. So I'm with that, and then I'm with a clothing line too called Don't Be Pimped.
Okay.
My buddy Jack, Minister R&B, another local artist, he founded that like in 1999, and we raise awareness, take a stand against sexploitation, human trafficking, and any exploitation really.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Having a daughter, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that scare a parent just even thinking about something like that. So the fact that y'all got something that's in place to stop that, prevent that.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. How long have you been a part of that organization?
About 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're a clothing line.
That's how I seen with the Don't Be Pimp shirt.
This is one of our hats right here, DBP.
Okay.
DBP.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, you were actually referred to me by my auntie, Colleen.
Yeah.
You know Colleen?
I haven't met her in person yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's with Community for Peace, so.
Yeah, that's family right there. You know what I'm saying? So, when she reached out to me and said that you had this event coming up, we had already met and connected, but she's definitely wanted to shine some light on your showcase, just to, raise awareness on it and hopefully get some people in the building for y'all.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, appreciate
reached out
her.
and here we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, appreciate her definitely.
What let's talk about your music. What category would you put your music into? What is your style? What are you talking about?
I wouldn't put it in any category, really. I would let other people put it in a category, because I try not to put myself in a box.
Right. Would you consider it gospel?
I would consider it urban gospel. I'm kind of crossing over more, definitely. I would consider it conscious,
Yeah, because I listened to the record, and it didn't necessarily sound like a gospel record, but it definitely sounded like a positive record.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. 'Cause, when you start talking about gospel and, Christianity or whatever, I've been labeled a Christian artist for the longest. And I'm trying to come out of that because, there's been some evil things that have been done in the name of Christianity. So, and then as soon as you start saying that,
you got a magnifying glass on you, and they
that too,
looking at everything you do to make sure that you
that too,
on that straight and narrow, right?
That too. But a lot of people, I feel like I lose a lot of my audience when I say Christianity or gospel, even though that's what I am about, the gospel. Nothing could separate me from the love of God, even if I wanted to, try and rap. Even if I was like, I'm not with God, nothing could separate me from Him. So
of course not.
I'm a child of God till this thing ends. So, but
yeah, I just try and shy away from, you know, that label because I feel like I just lose like most of my audience.
Right.
And my goal is just to be relevant with everybody.
And keep it positive, you know.
Yeah, and keep it positive.
Right.
Yeah.
We salute the positivity.
Yeah.
Let's talk influences. Who influenced you music?
When I first started off, my roommate influenced me. He was a rapper.
I really like when people tell me that somebody other than, you know, the big name people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Automatically, you hear the Tupacs in the 40s and everything like that. But when you got somebody personally from your life or your friends, family, whatever it is that influenced you, and that's the first name that you think of when you think of influences, that's big.
And an ex-girlfriend too. An ex-girlfriend.
In a positive or negative way?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Yeah, my roommate, he was rapping, and he was doing Christian rap, and he'd be rapping in the living room, and I wasn't trying to listen to it at all. I would tell him, man, turn that stuff down, man.
The Christian rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
were you doing stuff that wasn't Christian before you converted?
I wasn't doing music.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't start doing music until I actually got saved. And but when I got saved, I threw away all my rap in the dumpster. I threw away all my rap in the dumpster. I didn't want to have nothing to do with rap, actually.
Okay.
And then for like 4 years, that's how I was just listening to like gospel and contemporary, like the Winans, like John P. Key. Okay. I don't know. You ever heard it? You heard it?
I definitely have.
Okay. Okay. And then my roommate, he was Christian rapping. I'm like, man, turn that stuff down. But he would take me to shows, and I would see him on stage. I'm like, dang, he's bold, man. He was like shining, like literally shining. I was like, man, he's bold, and I was just inspired by that. And
it takes a lot to get up in front of a secular crowd and rock something gospel. You know, Seven.
Yeah, I know Seven. Yeah.
Seven is one of my favorite artists ever.
Yeah.
Christian hip hop. Whatever you're talking about.
Same here.
He's one of the dopest that I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying?
Same here. To me, like I tell people, that's the best, greatest artist that came out of Sacramento.
Yeah, no, hands down.
To me.
No, he's. I mean, as far as just the way things are put together,
Yeah.
and I mean, and the message behind it, like, yeah, we working on getting him in here, man. I rocked a couple venues with Seven, and I definitely appreciate what he's doing.
He hasn't been on yet?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would love, but you know, he's on the road, you know what I'm saying? He ain't necessarily in town, like he's everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, the Hog Mob ministry is moving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely salute him.
Yeah, definitely. Hog Mob. Yeah, he later on he's someone that definitely influenced me.
Yeah. Encouraged me.
Yeah, definitely.
Any you know, mainstream hip hop artists or R&B?
Oh yeah. There's this dude, I can't pronounce his name. Toby New.
Oh man.
You heard, you know what I'm talking about?
I just heard the record with the where he's talking to Erykah Badu on it. And,
oh really?
Yeah, I can't think of the name. I just heard that shit the other day, and it was fire.
How you say his name? It's anyways, Toby Nguyen. Yeah, he's dope though. He's dope.
Yeah, he's
dope.
Nah, he's got a real different sound and a lot of energy, which is something that I enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, when artists put that into their music. But I definitely I rock with bro.
Yeah. You know, like Eminem. I catch inspiration from, you know, after being an artist, and then now that I kind of crossed over to doing a lot more engineering, like I catch a lot of inspiration from artists in general, whether they're doing it for God or not. Like, just I respect the artistry.
The art.
Yeah,
Yeah, as you should. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to Eminem's new stuff.
What you think of that?
Oh yeah, he's still dope. I was listening to the beef between him and Nick Cannon, and
I mean, that was silly.
Yeah.
But the new project, I feel like he did a good job. You know, a lot of people say he lost it. I don't necessarily feel the same way. You know, he's still doing his thing. So.
Yeah.
But that's dope though. That you grab, you know, motivation from all different places. You know, in music. What would you say is your ultimate goal as far as this music is concerned? Where do you see it taking you?
Shoot, I hope around the world. You know, I hope around the world.
Have you been outside the city and performed at all yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've done my own personal tours and stuff. I've been to the East Coast. I actually started a tour on the East Coast and came back here.
Nice.
And then wound up having my first daughter and staying here. I grew up in California, but I wound up staying here. But yeah, I just been doing tours, my own tours, personal tours. So yeah.
That's dope. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, we definitely encourage all these artists to get out to the city, man.
Mhm.
And, you know, let your voice be heard by somebody
Yeah.
other than Sacramento folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's talk currently. What do we got going on as far as music? You got a project that just came out.
I do. Matter of fact, I brought this. We recorded this down the street over here at a place called Gray City.
Okay.
And this is a compilation that I post-produced, I mixed, mastered.
What's it say
From the bottom up.
Okay.
From the bottom up. It was gonna be called Gray City, but we got shut down. We didn't get funded. Gray City was an organization that provided aid for sex trafficking victims, for homeless out here. You know, all these homeless. We had showers.
in this area too, man.
Yeah, we had showers. Grant High School. They said Grant High School. When I was working there a year and a half ago, they said Grant High School has like 100 students currently going there that are homeless.
Wow. That
are enrolled in school. So we were like a teen center for the youth. We had the recording studio, which I was running. So this project, you know, we had artists that were homeless coming in, super talented artists coming in, getting resources, but want to record in the studio.
I Am Semi is one, huh?
Yeah, he's not home. We mixed it up with, you know,
Other artists,
some of the volunteers. Yeah. I Am sent me on there. Shout out to Jerry. Jerry's one of my good buddies.
No doubt. That's dope.
We had youth coming out of the juvenile hall that aged out and they were working off their probation hours. They contributed to the album. Oh no.
No doubt.
Okay.
Let's we can get it on the whatchamacallit. Why don't you play a record? We're gonna come right back with Matthew Ballin and get into one of his records. Play one of them other records for me, Eddie. Let's go ahead and get into. No. We're gonna come back and bring it in on the fresh feed with his record.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna do some days or cliches and some days.
Play that Show Mac, I still record. No. The Island. Play that Island. Mood right?
When it says trying to reconnect, is it still like going?
It's still going. Yeah, it's still on. We're gonna log in. We're gonna log off and log back in. Y'all hang tight, man.
I'm saying, yo, get us, baby, I want you. You wanna te amo, then I'm the wrong dude. Ven aquí, mommy, just sit it right here. Yo sé que me quieres, share the vibes here. I can sense it right now, lay pipe down and vibe out. We get high now and ride out through my town. What's on my mind now? Skin light brown, just slide down, blow your spine now. Get you addicted like Winehouse. Your booty immaculate. I'ma put my hands on it, smacking it, sitting back while you dance on it. Just do your thing, little baby. Just hop on top and make it rain, little baby. Let you ride, I'ma try to guide you. Say my name when I slide inside you. Touch your soul and I fuck your mind too. Don't forget the titties and ass is mine too.
Mami, que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and see si puede, yeah. Mami, que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and see si puede. Get your mood right. We can play in the moonlight. Yeah, you look a little tense, but you fucking with the best. I'ma try and get your mood right. See, I'ma try and get your mood right. Yeah. See, I'ma try and get your mood right. Yeah. See, I'ma try and get your mood right. We can play in the moonlight. Yeah, you look a little tense, but you fucking with the best. I'ma try and get your mood right. Yeah. Mami, que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and see si puede, yeah. Mami, que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and see si puede. Get your mood right. We can play in the moonlight. Yeah, you look a little tense, but you fucking with the best. I must try and get your mood right. So what's your name, baby? Pull up and swing, baby. Hit the reverse for me, just make it rain, baby. We can never work, I just love when you twerk. I am only fucking with you if I see any worth. What's inside of your soul, is it empty there? Cause your looks snatch mine, yeah, this can't be fair. And my mind wouldn't mind if you left me there. Medusa eyes get stoned, would you let me stare, oh, yeah? So we can go and fade away now. Hey baby, tell me what you say now. No strings of pressure, we never weigh down. Never tied up, but you know she gon' stay down. Yeah. See, now we back to the basics. All fun, no gossip, we never say shit. She just opened up a playlist, and now she making faces, yeah. Mami que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and si se puede, yeah. Mami que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and si se puede. Get your mood right, we can play in the moonlight. Yeah, you look a little tense, but you fucking with the best. I must try and get your mood right. See, I must try and get your mood right. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, I must try and get your mood right. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, I must try and get your mood right. We can play in the moonlight. Yeah, you look a little tense, but you fucking with the best. I must try and get your mood right. Yeah. Mami que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and si se puede, yeah. Mami que quieres and papi, don't you forget it. A simple phone call, just hit me and si se puede. Get your mood right, we can play in the moonlight. Yeah, you look a little tense, but you fucking with the best. I must try and get your mood right.
Top Shelf Radio. Y'all hear me all right out there, man? Say what's up if y'all do. We trying to get it right. Straight dope, I see you, man. We got a record playing from y'all in a hot second. You know, we was having some sound difficulties, so we had to switch it around and make sure that y'all can hear us good out there, man. Hopefully y'all can now. Still live and direct with Matthew Ballin. From the bottom up music compilation. Is this available online?
Yeah, only on my website.
Okay.
Only on my
What
website.
is that? So they can go on there.
Wordwashmusic.com. Wordwashmusic.com.
Wordwash.
Wordwashmusic.com. Yeah.
WORDWASH.
Yeah.
Wordwashmusic.com. Y'all go check that out, man. TA, I see, man. Hopefully you can hear us good out there.
I got a new EP out too, though.
New
that
EP.
One,
Let's talk about that.
It's called Trappermental. Trap
Okay.
is an acronym for True Rap's Aspiring Parolees. And Traffickers Reprimanded After Pimping.
Look at that.
Trappermental Volume 2 on most of the platforms, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, iTunes. Get that one. That one's fire. That's my best work.
That's
yet.
dope. You gave a new meaning to
A
trap.
spin on it, right?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's my trap.
Yeah, that's dope though. Aspiring
my
parolees too. That's
Yeah,
why you
sure.
you know you mentioned Connected Clothing, man. What they do
Yeah.
for the parolees is you know
That's what
beyond words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
So-
trying to prevent recidivism too,
Right,
like
right.
connected, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Don't want you know, the artists that are institutionalized. We definitely don't want them going back up in that thing, man. Get them out and get them rehabilitated and send them out into the world on a positive note.
And there's a lot of kids that want to do music in juvenile hall.
Yeah, I went and I actually went through the Auburn Hip Hop Congress and went into the juvenile hall out there.
Oh, okay.
And I got to speak to the kids, and yeah, that was one of the best feelings in the world, man. Like they
Yeah.
was really tuned in.
Yeah.
You know, I got to tell my story. You know, a couple of them wrote some stuff down and let me hear it. It was awesome, man. So the fact that you get to do that on a regular basis, man, I really you know salute you on that because
thank you.
You know, the troubled youth, they definitely need a voice of guidance that telling them that you know that's not the only road that they need to go down. And it's other possibilities. So that's dope. But Trappermental.
Trappermental. Yeah, Trappermental Volume 2.
Volume 2.
Yeah, the EP. Yeah.
Which means it's a Volume 1. So if you like what you hear, man, you can definitely go check that out too.
Yeah.
You feel me? But what we're playing tonight, is that off of Trappermental?
It's off of Trappermental Volume 2. Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to start with?
Cliches.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
Speak a little bit about it before we introduce it to the people.
Cliches, just I'm talking about the things I hear in music, you know, that's just repetitive, that I feel like maybe a lot of mainstream artists use to try and maintain their fan base, or a lot of artists coming up try to use to
Typical
come
stuff.
up. Yeah, just the typical played out things that have been talked about since the 90s, you know, so it's called cliches.
That is.
Yeah.
I think that pretty much speaks for itself. Let's get into it.
I seen your video, impressive, bro, to the masses. Got the girlies, yo, shaking they simple minds, drop behinds for low budget S with lines. Tied to the blind mind when I rhyme, cliche. Everything you say is what a fool say, plus you bougie. Swearing that you real, living on a hill. Rap about hood things still. Maybe you still hood and brought it with you to your suburbs. Everything you do and say so cliche and absurd. Boys behind these bar sales, eating up your words. Cliche. Your favorite rappers claim the fame, banging with the famous gang. What he say he was Pyru? Last season him and his crew growing up blue. Little K to big K on YouTube views, you ate it up, didn't you? Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a risen sensei. Puffin' on your J in your rap music movie. You a simple-minded cliche posing as an artist. Listen to what I say. You better not discard this. Back in the day, they used to bootleg alcohol illegal. Money making people doing it underground. Government losing out on clout, make it legal, tax the people. History goes round. History repeata. They tax you on your refi. You help them pass the bill, following artists that ain't real with their marijuana gimmick. Open up a clinic, tax them on a pound. History went round, and yet we wanna follow these simple-minded cliches when they nothing but some clowns. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a risen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, cliches. Fools believe what fools say. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a unseen sensei. Cliche, cliche, repetitive, same old. I'm the biggest fool of all, I got a risen sensei. Cliche, repetitive, same old nonsense. Cliche.
Matthew Ballin, Cliche is the name of the record. I really feel you on that, man. I really get tired of hearing the same record 500 times in a row. You know, stand out, man. Be yourself. Be original. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, organic.
Do something to make you stand out. You know.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta talk about the same thing all the time. Is that on Trappermental?
That's on Trappermental Volume 2, yeah.
Which is available everywhere music is sold right now. Man, y'all go tap in. Matthew Ballin.
Matthew Balling, yeah.
There it is.
YouTube, iTunes,
Same.
Spotify, yeah. Matthew
same
Balling,
on everything.
yeah.
Pretty much type it into Google and then it's
Yeah.
there. What's
Yeah.
the website again? Wordwash?
Wordwashmusic.com, and I got a compilation with 14 other artists from the Sac to Bay on that one.
That's dope. Good stuff. Let's talk. Reintroduce your event that you got going on, man, and what's going into that.
So we got an event on Saturday, June 25th at Community for Peace in Oak Park, and it's the 9/1 Sickness Do Something About It tour. And I started this about a year and a half ago, and the purpose was to get a whole bunch of in-risk, at-risk youth, group home youth, receiving home youth, foster care, kids coming out of juvenile hall there. Everybody's invited though. Everybody's invited.
You invited all these folks that
group homes, yeah, like the local group homes,
yeah,
here in the area, and they bust them out. Several events, they actually bust them out, and we entertain them, with our music, other artists there, And then we have a presentation on ACEs. It's like a medical term that these doctors came up with from Kaiser Hospital. It's ACEs, a presentation on ACEs, adverse childhood experiences, and how we respond to stress later on as adults based on the trauma we went through as kids. And they're saying kids have PTSD now. A lot of kids, especially kids that we mentor and work with, have PTSDs. They've been shot at, stabbed. So we have that presentation. Usually they only do a teaching on ACEs for those who work with youth, but we thought it would be beneficial for the youth to know themselves what they may be presently going through or just have went through.
Right.
For them to understand, we thought that was important, so we have that presentation in the middle of our concert.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, I don't know what my Saturday schedule is looking like before the show, but I definitely want to try to make it over there.
So I'm trying to go to your show too afterwards.
Man.
Man.
We could try to do both. You know, I come check you out, you come check me out.
Yeah.
What is the address for that?
Dang,
you know?
I don't know. It's
What's it called?
Community for Peace.
Community for Peace is
Broadway.
Okay.
It's in between 3rd Avenue and Broadway. Right there is in between there. So.
Y'all go check it out, man. Matthew Ballin. I posted a flyer on my page. Y'all check that out, man. A lot of dope artists. I Am Sent Me, man. He's a dope ass artist.
You met him?
Yeah. Nah, he got the party in the car.
Party in the car.
The energy is crazy. Like, he's came up in a couple just events that I've been a part of.
For real, good.
And I really dug his energy. So dope to him. Shout out to Mr. Lewis. Shout out to Diamond Dez. Really talented artists that you got on the bill. I'm not familiar with everybody else that you have on there, but
we got let's see, we got Microphone. He's a drug counselor in Placer County. He's dope. We got this dude named Solid. He could freestyle for like a week. We got some other dudes on it. We got Maccabee and his brother Brandino. We got Anonymous. Anonymous was my roommate. He's the one who inspired me.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, Anonymous was my roommate, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, speaking of freestyling, man, we're gonna put you on the spot, man.
Oh man, that's what I was nervous about.
We gonna throw some on, man.
Okay.
We're gonna see what you
Where's
got.
the beat? Where's
talk
the
to
beat
the
at?
people. I sent you that folder. It's got like 4 of them in there, man. Pick one of them. Pick like like the Cadillac record or something like that. One of them. See what he got.
Okay.
You know, it's all good. Anybody else in the city that's inspired you musically?
Oh yeah. I get inspired by all the artists I'm rocking with now. Like I Am Sent Me. Diamond Dez. I just met Diamond Dez a couple months ago. I met her. She came to one of our 9-1 Sickness, do something about it last month. And I'm inspired by her on and off the court.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dope off the court too.
Crazy story about her is that I interviewed her, and I seen her perform live before I interviewed her. And her performance didn't necessarily scream that she was doing it for the reason she was doing it for.
Yeah.
But sitting down with her and just talking to her about it, it was shocking. But I mean, not like she was talking about nothing raunchy on the performance, but she was just turned up to the max and on top of the bar and all that, and then to sit down and talk about she was doing it for the Lord. I'm like, I didn't even know, but I didn't hear nothing negative in music, and I dig her vibe. Like, she's a good person, you know what I'm saying? Salute to her. She's nominated for a Sammy Award, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, go vote for it.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. But
we ready over there, gentlemen? Let's get into it, man. Matthew Ballin. Talk to the people one time.
What's happening?
This is a Slapmaster exclusive.
Okay. We're gonna pick it up. All right. Yeah. Give me a little bit. Actually, that's actually about probably the tempo where I need it. But yeah, it's good. Let's see what's.
Rest was popping, man.
Yo. West Coast. West Coast. West Coast, Del Paso Heights, you know we do it the most. Coming from the sky, it came down from the sky, and I just lift them up, unashamed of the gospel. Yeah, fill my cup, so it overflowing, and I'm just flowing. Ain't afraid to flop, cause I get back up again, and God do it over again. Me and him, yeah, Matt Ballin' Hen, you know how we doing. Giving it all to him, giving it to the Lord. We on one accord, SAC, attacking the town, sack town, never back down, putting the trap down, build the gutter up endeavor. In any type of weather, I'm trying to walk on water. Focus on the one who was lamb beaten and bruised, so you never... Nah, we don't lose.
Talk Shelf Radio, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Getting on that. Matthew Ballins, Trapomento is out right now. Everywhere music is sold. We just heard Cliche. We're gonna play one more record off that project. Let's speak about it a little bit.
Oh, this one, the project or?
No, the record. The record's, what is it, Someday?
Oh, Cliche?
No, the other record.
Trapomento? From the bottom up.
Some days.
Some days.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, I just dropped a music video for this one.
I just watched that too.
And it features Jew Astaire. Jew Astaire. Yeah, Jew Astaire. And I met Jew's an artist out of Stockton. He's super dope, super humble dude too.
I feel like I've met Jew before.
Yeah, you may have. He's been around. I met him up at Sac City. We're taking classes. I'm trying to do the engineer thing, and we just collabed on this song real quick. So
okay,
yeah, we shot some of it at Sac City. So
let's get into it.
Yeah, just did a show last night. It was popping, it was rocking. It was lit, it was fired up. Some days I'm feeling like I'm about to blow up. Some days I'm feeling like why my fans don't show up. Some days I'm feeling more underground than underground. Some days I'm feeling like I'm about to take this town. No matter how I'm feeling though, high feeling low. One thing is for certain, consistency get the dough to shows and open up doors. So I don't give a damn how you feeling, bruh. I'ma stack bands to the ceiling.
Going through the motions, processing emotions. And I got the lotion, if the game is there, she hold it. Directing these codes, hope you can't control it. When they play me on the station, hoping that you notice. Hoping that you focus on the bigger picture. Cause they can't see me like I took the picture. I'ma roll this wood, watch out for the splinters. Smoking on this good, after I eat dinner. Some days I be feeling like I'm wasting time. And I mean it dope, artists that could really rhyme. Which enables me to search deep until I find the reasons why I do this without losing my mind. Some days I be feeling like I'm not alive. Some days I be sober, often I am high. Running from the pain, scars up on the brain. Sometimes can't explain how it leaves me drained.
Some days I'm feeling like, ooh, I'm about to blow up. Some days I'm feeling like, why my fans don't show up. Some days I'm feeling more underground than underground. Some days I'm feeling like I'm about to take this town. No matter how I'm feeling though, high feeling low. One thing is for certain, consistency get the dough to shows and open up doors. So I don't give a damn how you feeling, bruh. I'ma stack bands to the ceiling. Some days I'm feeling like, ooh, I'm about to blow up. Some days my lady looking like, when this fool gon' grow up? What you talking about? This music got me walking out. My responsibility, you got liberty, getting nails done, hair did, taking care of my woman, 2 kids, in and out of studio, hustle and flow for real, paying rent and bills. Yeah, at times my ends is looking like a Lil Wayne logo, but I am not insane and brain logo, no. Jaw over all of this, message in my music over business. My music, pop music, purpose over pleasure and paper. Need more hater on social, it is good promotional, good looking. Don't care how we're looking, I'm booking knowledge at City College and music department. They cannot stop it, they can only knock it. I'm about to take off like rocket. I am so out of pocket when I rock it. I'm being got flock when I rock it, will not stop it. Some days I'm feeling like I'm about to blow up. Some days I'm feeling like why my fans don't show up. Some days I'm feeling more underground and underground. Some days I'm feeling like I'm about to take this town. No matter how I'm feeling though, high feeling low. One thing is for certain, consistency get the dough to shows and open up doors. So I don't give a damn how you feeling, bruh. I'ma stack bands to the ceiling. Some days I'm feeling like, ooh, I'm about to blow up. Some days I'm feeling like, why my fans don't show up. Some days I'm feeling more underground than underground. Some days I'm feeling like I'm about to take this town. No matter how I'm feeling though, high feeling low. One thing is for certain, consistency get the dough to shows and open up doors. So I don't give a damn how you feeling, bruh. I'ma stack bands to the ceiling. Some days I'm feeling like, ooh, I'm about to blow up. Some days I'm feeling more underground than underground.
Yeah, he could spit.
Top Shelf Radio, Matthew Balling.
Some days I'm feeling like I'm about to
You
take
heard
this
it, man.
town.
Trappermental is out everywhere right now. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out on January 25th. What's the name?
Community for Peace is where it's at, yeah.
Is where it's at.
Oak
The
Park,
9-1
yeah.
Sickness, you said?
9-1 Sickness, do something about it tour.
Do something about it, man. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Get out there and do something.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely salute what you're doing as far as, you know, that is concerned, as far as the mentoring, you know, all of that, man. That's commendable, you know, and not a lot of artists, you know, take the time to give back, you know. It's a me attitude in a lot of situations, and to see that, man, especially for the youth, you know, that's definitely dope to see and hear, man. So
Yeah, thank you.
thank you for being that, you know, type of role in the community, and you know, I hope, you know, wish you success, prosperity, and all that good stuff, and keep you know, changing lives one day at a time, man. That's awesome. Any shout outs that you would like to give?
Shout out to everybody that's performing this weekend. Diamond Daz, Anonymous, Solid, I Am Simi, Maccabee, Brandino. Who did I miss?
Mr. Lewis?
Microphone, Mr. Lewis. I said Diamond Daz, right? Yeah. DJ Holy Ghost, Amani, Lucas coming out and presenting on Aces. Yeah. Shout out to Sacramento. Shout out to MLK Day.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
And where can they find you online if they're looking for you?
Google me. That's the best way. You'll see all my albums out there. The platforms they're on. Matthew Balling on YouTube. Instagram me, Matthew Balling. I do New Music Mondays on Instagram. Spit a new verse for you. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
Monday. What time you do that?
Shoot. When I put the kids to bed.
There
I
it
don't
is. There it
when I
is.
get an open window.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is hard for us, you know, folks that's trying to juggle multiple different things. So salute on that too, man. And you know, like I said, man, keep pushing the positivity, man. It's not enough of that. You know what I'm saying? This world is a very negative place. When I encounter somebody that's really trying to make a change, man, I definitely you know, take my hat off to you, sir.
Appreciate
for
it.
everything that you do.
Appreciate it.
Keep pushing the movement, man.
Yeah.
This Saturday, man, y'all pull up, man. 5:30 to 8, right?
5:30 to 8 p.m. Free admission, yeah.
Free admission.
No, 5 to 8:30 actually.
5 to 8:30. There you have it. Y'all check it out, man. There it is. Matthew Ballin, man. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Number love, man. Keep pushing. I'm gonna really try my best to make it out to that event.
All right,
Even if it's only for a half a second, just to come and, you know, be a part of that movement, man.
Yeah.
Salute to all the artists too. Thank you, man. Number love.
You're welcome.
We're gonna go ahead and get into this record, MME, which is Nito G featuring King B. The name of the record is Nines Up. You know that, you know, since the previous man, you know it was gonna be a couple records that was made about the situation. And being a Niners fan, you know I had to play it, so we're gonna go ahead and get into that, man. Shout out to them gentlemen And let's play that.
Tonight, gentlemen, we will execute in all three phases of the game. We have a fistful of rings. How about let's make it 6 and let's go hoist that Lombardi?
Nines up, see you at the line of scrimmage. Nines up, D-line hella minutes. Nines up, get on down the middle, get it. Nines up, 6 ring, we leave it with it. Nines up, see you at the line of scrimmage. Nines up, D-line hella minutes. Nines up, get on down the middle, get it. Nines up, 6 ring, we leave it with it. Pressure makes us diamonds, rally up the red and go. 9 until I die, hit 'em high and hit 'em low. 49ers dominating, fighting for the lead. We're here to take it over, earn the #1 seed. The rock below, he locking low, the kid who on his game. Sherman playing quarterback, and yelling at the game. Run it up the middle, or pass it on the side. Either way, we making plays, a highlight reel tonight. Defense getting ready, stopping balls from breaking play. Offense always holding, passing touchdowns, winning game. 49er faithful, bleeding, only red and gold. Dominate the playoffs, man, we win the Super Bowl. Nines up, see you at the line of scrimmage. Nines up, D-line hella minutes. Nines up, get on down the middle, get it. Nines up, 6 ring, we leave it with it. Nines up, see you at the line of scrimmage. Nines up, D-line hella minutes. Nines up, get on down the middle, get it. Nines up, 6 ring, we leave it with it. Nine are faithful to the day I'm in my grave. We beat them down, they got nothing else to say. We got it sick on rings, but we gon' make it stay. Bitch, we the hardest from New England to the Bay. 31 teams that's under us without a doubt. And we gon' win the Super Bowl and shut it down. Like Roger Craig, we gonna rush it to the house. Can't wait to watch my 49ers in my lounge. First we gon' beat the Green Bay Packers, then we fine, bruh. Take your team back home, dog, time's up. This our year, this the team, this our time, bruh. What you doing with your fingers, put your nines up. Nines up, see you at the line of scrimmage. Nines up, D-line hella minutes. Nines up, get on down the middle, get it. Nines up, 6 ring, we leave it with it. Nines up, see you at the line of scrimmage. Nines up, D-line hella minutes. Nines up, get on down the middle, get it. Nines up, 6 ring, we leave it with it.
And me with that nines up. Shout out to y'all, man. That's a dope record right there, you know. And like I said, being, you know, from the team that I represent, I definitely, you know, I fuck with dope records like that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. I see Eduardo Cuevas, he said he produced the beat, man. That's a dope record right there. So, you know, y'all keep pushing, man. And we gonna spin it. Rich Stallone is in the building with me, man. Welcome to Top Shelf Radio,
Yes,
sir. How you
sir.
feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. It's a good night. How you doing, bro?
I can't complain, man.
Yeah.
Blessed. You say you fellow Niners fan, so I know you already know the excitement. I ain't
Oh.
gotta ask you what team you going for in the
I'm
ball.
very excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm ready.
Came a long way, huh?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to my people, man. Let them know who you are, where you from, and how long you've been doing this.
Rich Stallone, aka J Rich on the beat. Man, I've been doing it for a long, long time. Since a young one. I can't even tell you. I've worked with plenty of artists throughout Sacramento, throughout Northern California, Mississippi, Texas, all over, and it's just been a blessing to be able to do all this.
That's nice. How did you network like that? Have you been to these other places? Or?
Yeah, I used to live all over.
Okay.
Military for a little bit.
You originally from Sac?
Yeah,
Okay.
East Sacramento. Yeah,
That's what's
Good
up.
look.
Good stuff.
Top.
How long you been doing it?
Probably about 15, 16 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, 2 decades.
Yeah, man. Started off just making beats. I was making beats for everybody. You know Jay LaSalle, you know Jay Hardy, Sally Rue, Scar. I can't. Everybody's Lil Trev. Everybody that came out the East, I probably either worked with them, produced them, or you know made a beat for them. Either one. So.
Where did the transition come in? I mean, not saying that you don't still produce, but where did you decide that you wanted to pick up the microphone and start that music?
You know, when you make beats, I feel like, you know, you already start writing to
Right,
when you're
right,
making
yeah.
it, so it's like, okay.
Most of the cats that I know that produce can spit too. They just maybe they don't, you know what I'm saying? But they hear themselves on that record, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I just kept writing, and then one day I was just like, let me try doing this myself. You know, let me see what's going on.
Yeah, because
And-
you know what you want to hear on that.
Exactly,
beat.
exactly. That's a good point. Exactly, because you got the ear for what sound you're trying to hear on that beat.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And sometimes you can't find it, so sometimes you got to do it yourself.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So
Give yourself what you're looking for. On that
exactly.
beat.
So I tried it.
Nobody else do that for you.
Tried it. The streets liked it, and that's what it is. That's how it all came to.
That's dope. Who influenced you musically?
Ooh, that's a good one. I gotta say, and it's weird coming from my section, but this is, you gotta think at the time. This is the kind of music we had. We had, you know, Brother Lynch Hine. We had what's brother name from the north? We be riding, nigga. This is Highlands. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Hollow Tip. Listen to Hollow Tip. Then Mac Dre came out. Listen to Mac Dre. Listen to X-Rated. So it's like, you come from my section, it'd be weird because, you know, it's Pyru section, but it's like, you know what I mean? That's the kind of music that we had at the time because there wasn't that many, you know what I mean, coming out at the time period. So
Good music is good music.
Yeah,
I don't
period,
care what side of the
period.
flag you from. I don't
Yeah,
care what
yeah,
walk
yeah.
of life
Facts,
you walk.
facts.
If somebody got talent, you know what I'm saying, you gotta respect it and recognize
Facts,
it, you know what I'm saying,
facts.
and draw from it. So that's dope.
Yeah.
What got you started in the first place as far as like wanting to put your voice to the production, you know what I'm saying? What inspired you to do so?
Just the love of music, the passion of music. I mean, like I love doing it. I've been doing it since a kid, hitting on pots and pans. Like my mom would tell you, like I make ruckus noise. So I've always had a passion for music. I think I always have a passion for music. I think even when I'm done rapping, I'm gonna do, you know, something like what you're doing, either radio or doing
Just something to
paper,
stay a part of
music.
the culture.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's just a passion. I think that's what drives me and drove me.
Any
and keeps on going.
musical family members that might have started that trend in you, or did you just draw from?
I mean, my mom sings, but
I mean that's music
yeah,
right there. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I mean, actually, I think honestly, it was in being in church and listening to. I'm always a fan of drums.
Did you used to sing?
Nah.
Cause I used to sing. And you ain't never gonna hear that shit nowhere.
I didn't go.
Man, before hip hop came along, man, I was singing my
I
heart
thought
out.
he'd go play that role. You ain't trying to hear me blow no.
No, it's not gonna happen. But I mean, that's where it started, though.
Yeah, in the church and listening to the drummer and always wanting to be that guy behind the drums and everybody's, you know, because that's the rhythm right there.
Yeah,
Without the drums, without the drum and the bass, there ain't nothing else. You know what I mean? So I just always, that was what really, I think that's what started it.
Did you do anything musically in the church?
Yeah, I started off doing drums a little bit, but outside of church, I did band for a little bit before I started doing football hard. So I did bells, drum, tried to learn like clarinet, stuff like that, just trying to keep my mind going, you know what I mean? Because that's all you got.
That's what's up. Good stuff. Let's take musical journey. How starting off, what was your situation? Was you solo? Have you been a part of any groups?
Yeah, actually, we started off. It was Money and Family out of East Sacramento. So like,
Is that just a group or is that
that's
like a
everybody.
label?
It was a label, but it started off just as a group. Like we made it a label later on, but it was just a group. Like it's just all of us, and that's like I said, Jay LaSalle, Jay Hardy.
That was all part of that
Yeah,
Money and Family?
B-Roo, everybody. We was all rocking. Like, and I was making the beats for everybody. I mean, I still got the little CDs and stuff that we was doing back then.
Hold
we was
tight to
rocking.
them things
Yeah.
too, because it's hard to. I mean, some people. I don't have some of my beginning stuff. So.
So that's what really us doing that paved the way for Lil Trev, Cellular, Scar, and all these cats that is big now. It's because we started doing that, and nobody else was really doing music in our section like that. I think there was a group. E had a group, Intergalactic Entertainment. That was it, and then Mr. Flow. That was it, and nobody else was doing music from our section. So we really pioneered the music that's going on now. So I'm proud to be a part of that.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Where do you break off from that and start doing your own thing? Are you still part of that? Is that still what the movement is?
I feel like everybody kind of, that was something that we did when we was young. Everybody kind of went their own way, but it's always gonna be money and family. I mean, it's tapped on a lot of us, so it's always money and family.
Just you know, the way you feel about money. I mean, money and family.
You got to have one take care of the other.
Right.
You feel me? So I think we just all everybody just kind of doing their own section thing right now.
So where are you at with it? Is there a label behind what you got going on?
I'm independent.
Okay.
I'm independent, man, trying to bring it all in. All my money coming straight to me.
Of course.
You
don't need nobody handing your pocket, man. That's what these big labels is trying to do, with the deals that they handing out now.
Yeah, I keep all my money, man. So, that's how I do it.
So since you went solo, what is it that you've put out there into the universe, whether it be mixtape or album, EP? What is it that people can find online?
I got 3 records out. I got one under Jay Rich.
And I seen that on Facebook.
Yeah.
It said Rich Stallone, aka Jay Rich on the beat. I didn't know you produced.
Yeah.
So I was like, is this the right Rich Stallone? But,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I guess that's you though. Huh?
Yeah, so I did, my first album came under Jay Rich, but then you had like a plethora of people coming out with the same name. So I was like, man, it's time to come up with something else.
It's a whole lot of Hennessy's out there.
You know what I mean?
A lot of
So I switched it to Rich Stallone. I was the only Rich Stallone, and bam, it started from there.
That's your government name?
No.
Okay.
No. You don't even know my government name.
I mean, I don't know most of these are government names, and I'm perfectly fine with it.
Nah, that's fine.
But you had to switch it up though.
Yeah,
just to
absolutely.
be original.
Yeah, and then to get my own page, because it was like when you're doing that with other people, they taking up your spotlight.
Right.
Your own spotlight.
You look on like the Spotify's and iTunes, and if you got the same name as somebody, all that shit just get piled together, and it just look like, you clashing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you gotta definitely stand out.
Exactly.
So 2 projects under the name Rich Stallone.
Yeah, 2 projects under Rich Stallone and 1 under Jay Rich.
Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt. When did the first project drop?
That came out in late 2016, I'm gonna say, or 2017, and then the other 2, 2018 and 2019, just once every year. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I like to take my time and stuff, make sure I got the right people. Like you said earlier, you got to have that sound, the right person for the sound that you're looking for. And so like I'm one of the people that really go out and look for the person. You know what I mean?
As far as features are concerned, yeah. No,
So.
if you looking for something, then you need to find that person that definitely gonna provide that for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do you produce all your records?
Yeah, mostly. For the first 2 I did, they were all me.
Okay.
The last one I did it with the Martians. A producer called the Martians.
I
And
just
so,
heard their name.
Yeah, so they did a couple of my beats for me, and they did pretty good. I like that.
You like being able to not have to, because I always feel like when you're a producer, you in there and it takes however much time it takes you to sit and put the production together, and then to sit down and write to it. Like I feel like that's a task.
Yes,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
why it takes me about a year to come out with an album every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes about
So maybe you got tired of doing all the work yourself
Yeah,
and be able to have somebody else provide the
Absolutely.
production.
Absolutely.
So moving forward, do you see yourself branching out and to other producers and
Yes.
not just producing everything
Yeah,
yourself?
absolutely. This album was it took a lot of stress off me, so I'm actually gonna go that route.
Okay, let's talk about this album. What's the title of the most current project?
Okay, bro, I gotta try to remember my whole shit. What's it called? The Rich Stallone, The Mentality.
The Mentality.
Yeah.
Okay. When you put out a couple, man, sometimes
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
it.
remember everything. The mentality. What does that mean?
So it's like the mindset. Everybody got to have the right mindset. I feel like there's a lot of goofballs out here right now. And that's why I was listening, when I was sitting here listening to this guy that you just had on. Like, I love his mentality. He had the right mentality. But we just have different ways of how we saying it. But he's spot on what things he was saying. It's just like, man, you just got to have the right mentality. Stop talking about it and do something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Start taking your money. Start investing your money. People is trying to be flashy and shit. You can be flashy. You can be flashy,
Right.
but you got to have your paper right first.
Right.
You got
Before you go and invest in something like that.
Exactly. And it's like, take your rap money and stuff that you're doing and reinvest it.
yourself.
That's the whole point of this album. Like, you'll see me talk about stock market in a lot of my songs because you need to start reinvesting your money because this ain't gonna last forever.
No, it ain't.
It's not gonna last forever. And so
And
people
you could be
always
high 1
ask-
second and forgot about the very next day. You know, all it takes is one flop or too much time in between records, whatever the case may be.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
you definitely shouldn't bank on rap as your whole
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
your source of income because it's plenty other avenues. And I like that you said that even if, you know, after this, you know what I'm saying, you want to get into something like radio or whatever it is, something else that's connected to the music just because, I mean, I feel like you got to have multiple avenues that you're doing it from to expect some kind of serious return on it, you know what I'm saying? So, the mentality, how many tracks is on that record?
I want to say 14. It might be less.
I do appreciate a
remember
full length
off
album
the top of my head. I can't remember the time.
as a consumer, you know what I'm saying? And what inspired you to do this project and put it out there as the mentality? Why did you feel like that's what they needed to hear from you?
Because everybody was asking me about investing and stuff like that. I was just like, that's one of the
Break
key
it down
points
for 'em.
yeah. It was just like, okay, you know what, let me just put this in some songs and maybe y'all catch it that way, because I've been telling people forever, like, you got to reinvest your money.
Sometimes you gotta hear it. You gotta hear it the right way in order for it to really hit home. Hear it from the right person or in the right perspective.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it don't. You know what I'm saying? It go in one ear and out the other. So, you know, that's what's up. Let's introduce the people to it. You know, and let them hear a little bit of what you got going on. I know you sent me 3 records.
Yeah.
What do you feel like is the
Never Out.
what's it called?
Never Out.
Never Out. That's the first one I got on there. Ironically. And this is your record?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It says featuring who else is on this record?
There's nobody else.
Oh, okay, just you. Never Out is the name of the record, man. Rich Stallone. Mentality is the project. Let's get into it.
Rich Stallone, baby. Look. About this business, count me in, never out, nigga. Getting money, know the ins and the outs, nigga. Watch this cash flow, watch the waves move this boat, watch your ass go. Bitch, nigga, I'm a star like an astro. Facts, bro, I get this money, I ain't asked for it. Cash flow, foreign, pull up like NASCAR. Pass, go 200 miles on the dashboard. Flash forward. Spending all this money with this cash for number 1 pick on that draft board. Foreign like NASCAR, flash forward. Other niggas crash dummies driving on the crash course. Bitch, I been that nigga since the Jan Sport. Lil Chopper had kick, Jackie Chan for it. About my business, all that other, I can't stand for it. They tryna catch me slipping, I didn't plan for it. You can stay on this hit. Aim right, no miss. 100 rounds in that magazine, make you dip quick for these chips. Hold up, got me feeling like man. Got the moves like Van Damme. Inner dreams like Sandman. I'm with the wild bunch like Bam Bam. Count me in, never out, nigga. You can find out what I'm about, nigga. I know the ins and the outs, nigga. I just made 80K from my couch, nigga. About this business, count me in, never out, nigga. Getting money, know the ins and the outs, nigga. Watch the cash flow, watch the waves move this boat, watch your ass go. Bitch, nigga, I'm a star like an astro. Facts, bro, I get this money, I ain't asked for it. Cash flow, foreign, pull up like NASCAR. Pass, go 200 miles on the dashboard. Flash forward. Might've took a loss, but was never out. Hustle, stand tall, never slouch. My circle full of killers, I can vouch. I see your hustle trash, Oscar Grouch. Only rose to this money, haters hate success. I could care less, I just run a check. Everything ain't gonna be perfect, I just make the best. Double up, reinvest. Businessman, count me up, never down, nigga. How you mad with all this money all around, nigga? See that goofy over there? That's a clown, nigga. It's always talk till I slide, shut it down, nigga. Ambitious for this riches, nigga. Finessing for this paper, mental fitness, nigga. People switched up, no forgiveness, nigga. I can't fuck with these cats, I'm superstitious, nigga. About this business, count me in, never out, nigga. Getting money, know the ins and the outs, nigga. Watch the cash flow, watch the waves move this boat, watch your ass go. Bitch, nigga, I'm a star like an astro. Facts, bro, I get this money, I ain't asked for it. Cash flow, foreign, pull up like NASCAR. Pass, go 200 miles on the dashboard. Flash forward.
People was wasting a lot of their money on doing things that they don't necessarily have to do. Like
opening up for artists that they may never get to meet, and selling, 50 tickets to go, be in front of that, not making no money off of it, and yeah.
That's my point. Is that like, what you do has to be able to make money back off of it. So like if you have got YouTube followers, make as many videos as you possibly can, because that's where your money's gonna come from.
Right.
My money comes from Spotify, it comes from Apple Music, stuff like that, Google Play, stuff like that. So that's where I'm gonna focus on. So if I had a lot of more YouTube followers, then I'd focus more on videos. But mine's is coming from just straight up streams, like regular plays, and that's what I'm loving, because that means I'm doing something right. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like it's because maybe you don't have as much content that your followers ain't up there like that?
Yeah, I think I'm like I'm anti social media, man. I can't stand social media, bro.
It got a whole lot of people sucked in.
I know it, dude. I can't stand it though, because I feel like it makes people have to be something that they don't necessarily have to be. Just be yourself and do you. But there's a lot of people trying to. I'm out here doing it. I'm out here. You know what I mean? Stop with all that. You know what I mean? Like nobody cares, bro. Like. I don't care where you're at. I don't care what you're eating right now. I don't care what your shoes look like right now, bro. Just go on about your damn day. So that's why it really made me not like social media. And that's like, if I really focus on social media, I could really be bigger than what I am. But I hate social media, bro. I really do. And I don't know, but yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
But you don't feel like YouTube maybe is just, although it's social media, you know, when I was just watching videos today and a couple of artists that really got their shine from videos, artists like Busta Rhymes and Missy, just because the records was dope already, but when you add that
and people can see
different aspect to it, and I mean they go off the wall and do some crazy stuff in their videos, so
absolutely,
it's definitely brought more attention to their music from people being able to see them personally, you know, and you know, whatever concept that they have behind the record that they put out, you know.
I agree.
I mean, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, some of that shit ain't necessary.
But yeah, gotta work on that YouTube shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and you gotta do it right, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to invest into something and not see no return from it.
Exactly, that's the biggest thing.
So you gotta have a quality videographer come out and really grasp your vision that you got behind the song that you out there, so it could be properly portrayed to the people that's watching you online.
That's big fact.
So yeah, you know, just invest wisely though. You know what I'm saying? I dig that. You know? You definitely don't want to put no bullshit out, because once it's out there into the universe,
you can't go back.
Can't take it back.
That's facts,
Not
bro.
a bit.
Yeah.
But have you thought visuals though at all?
Yeah, there's a couple of songs. I for sure want to do a visual to that Never Out.
Okay.
Man. I already got like some shit.
I mean, I can
some Night Rider
refer
type
you to
shit.
some quality videographers in the city. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you already tapped in.
I got a few, but yeah, definitely. I'm open to anything.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, just you know, give them a different perspective. You know, let them see it. You talk about money and how to invest it properly. You know, they might as well see the visual behind it. You know what I'm saying? Your vision on what you feel behind it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that project is out. How long has that project been out?
This actually just dropped December 12th.
Okay.
Last year.
What's the response like so far?
Oh, it's been great. The
Yeah.
streaming has been crazy. Thank you. Shouts out to anybody listening from the UK, New Zealand, Australia. Man, y'all been showing me love. Germany, you've been showing me love.
To be able to tap into them other countries from here, man.
Like, I'm not clamoring for the street fans. I mean, shouts out to anybody from Sacramento that reps with me, but I'm for everybody. I want to be
international.
World, you know
right.
You know, argue over fans over here, because a lot of people get caught up in trying to get these fans strictly from this area. No, I don't do that. There's millions of people out in this world. Millions of people out in this world.
Yeah.
So shouts out to everybody.
And half the time the city don't even. I mean, the city. You know, you got your people that really rock with you, but for the city as a whole to rock with you, need to see you get out and shine in these other places, especially if you across, you know, in a different continent somewhere, you know what I'm saying? They're really gonna take you seriously, more seriously than they did when you was just a local artist, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope that you're getting streamed and loved out there in these different countries, man. That's real dope. Well, what's next?
I got something coming out. Hennessy, musicians in Hennessy. It's gonna be like a kind of like a chill back vibe type.
I feel like I need to be a part of that.
Oh, I'm over to it.
I feel like you speak my language. Yeah.
It's gonna be one of them just chill back and vibe. A lot of
musicians in Hennessy.
Yeah.
That's the name of the project.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it already. I don't even care what's on there. I need to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of melody type beats. We're gonna try to stay away from the gangs and stuff and try to keep it a clean vibe. You know what I mean? So that's what the goal is for this next album. So it was supposed to come out this month, but I figured, let me take a little bit more time on it, because we already came out with some songs. I was like, yeah, I like those, but those ain't the right vibe that I'm looking for. They cool, but they're not the right vibe. So we're gonna scratch that and we're gonna start again.
What is the vibe that you're looking for?
Like
It's
I said,
just
it's more chill back.
relax.
I'm trying to, like in this album that I just dropped, it's got a mixture. It's like a cool vibe, but then it's got a little bit of street stuff. So
Yeah.
on this next one, I'm trying to keep the streets out of it and just keep it all,
Straight,
vibe.
chill vibe, positive vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Get ready for the summer.
Okay.
Something
Holla at me, man. I get on the musicians of Hennessy with no problem. That's dope. And so you said it was supposed to be out this month. What is your anticipated release date now?
I don't even know because I scratched all those songs.
Okay.
What I was looking, I was like, I was there. It's like,
Well, you say you just dropped this other project in December.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you
But
might want to just let
everybody
it circulate just a little bit.
You're right.
And you know what? Sometimes your people will gas you up and have you release some shit prematurely just because they want to hear it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they not necessarily the consumers that you shopping to, you know what I'm saying? I got all kind of homies be like, man, when that's, they hear a song and be like, drop that shit like today. You know what I'm saying? When you don't know that it's a whole formula that's got to go into it. You got to be strategic and really map some stuff out and make sure it's marketed correctly. You just drop it. I've dropped stuff in the past and not seen no reaction from it, and that's not the way you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You really got to have a game plan before you just put something out. So don't let your people tell you to release that shit before you're ready to drop it. You know what I'm saying?
What he said is exactly what happened to me, folks. He was like, you need to come out with this, and you need to follow up
Calm
with this,
down.
and keep on hitting them over the head. And
Give them some time to put something out, man. And like you said, man, December that was a couple weeks ago. Let that shit circulate. It sounds like it's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Let it continue to do them numbers that you haven't seen yet, and and follow up with a banger. You know what I'm saying? Summertime is a perfect time to really drop something on their head. What else we got from this project that we could play and let the people hear, man?
I'm For Real.
I'm For Real.
Featuring Trey Knox and Kennedy Rose.
Shout out Kennedy Rose, man.
Kennedy Rose is dope. You know Kennedy
Yeah,
Rose? He
yeah,
is dope.
yeah.
People underestimate him.
Yeah,
But he is dope.
yeah. I judged the competition that Kennedy Rose was a part of. It was the first time I met him. And I wasn't sure about him when I first seen him get on stage because it was just a different vibe than what I've heard from any other Sacramento artist.
Exactly.
And he had all his people in there, man, and he was turned. And I got a lot of respect for what he does. You know what I'm saying? He's up for Artist of the Year for the Sammys right now.
No way.
He got a couple nominations. I don't know if it's what else he got, but Artist of the Year is one of the nominations that he got, man. And hopefully you get that, man, because you've been working hard. I've seen your name all over the place, so I can imagine that y'all vibed out,
absolutely.
on a good note.
With it. Him and Trey Knox. I don't know if you ever heard Trey Knox.
Trey Knox he sang,
Trey
right?
Knox is the
Yeah. He was on the
singer.
record
Trey
that was
Knox is
singing
the
at
man.
they was at the Blue Lamp doing a record together. So you collab with them gentlemen, man. I'm sure that it's fire.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
let's let the people hear it, man. What's the name of the record one more time?
I'm For Real.
I'm For Real. Let's get it.
I'm for real, on my way to the top. I'm for real, and this hustle don't stop. I'm for real, on my way to the top. I'm for real, and this hustle don't stop. I'm for real.
Staring in the mirror, I can vision millions, high power, horsepower. I can see McLarens. People staring how he make it from a single parent. Like how he spending all this money, he ain't even caring. Played my hands dealt, bluffed a few times. Loaded up, I had to buck a few times. Taking chances like roulette a few times. I never lied, stay real about mine. Reflection off the glass, ain't no comfort in the past. No fucks given, no emotion, don't ask. If you walked in my shoes, you know you wouldn't last. If you stepped in my hood, highly doubt you'll get a pass. After moonwalking too often, money-minded got me daydreaming. Morning, afternoon, and night, triple play scheming. Too often, money-minded got me daydreaming. Morning, afternoon, and night, triple play scheming.
For real, on my way to the top. I'm for real, and this hustle don't stop. I'm for real, for real. On my way to the top, I'm for real, for real. And this hustle don't stop, I'm for real.
Real spill, you know how the gang go. This fast life left a stain on my soul. I'll never be the type to change on the low. Shoot, I'm still the same dude with the braids and the fro. Now I got a target and I'm locked in. Trying to get every album in your top 10. And I'm chasing for a milli, so I'm rocking. Can't be sitting on the couch as the clock spins. These fans be loving what I'm saying. So I'm flying over sack like a raven. And I be hitting every goal, it's amazing. Got me feeling like Floyd at the weigh-in. Look, God made me his apprentice. Blessings keep coming, he said he isn't finished. Rebel in his life, on his mic, I'm a menace. Gave me all this fire just to spark on my interest.
I'm for real, for real. On my way to the top, I'm for real, for real. And this hustle don't stop, I'm for real, for real. On my way to the top, I'm for real, for real. And this hustle don't stop, I'm for real.
Yo, Rich Stallone, I'm for real. Shout out Kennedy Rose, Trey Knox, man. Talented individuals. Shout out to you for collabing with them, gentlemen. Y'all part of, y'all fuck with each other regularly?
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
got plenty of songs, plenty of hits with Trey Knox. Oh, my gosh, yeah. Money on My Mind. If y'all never heard that off the first album, Jay Rich, Real Established, Money on My Mind is yeah, that's thousands, hundreds of thousands of plays on that one.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, get it in there.
Yeah, he did good on that.
Nah, he got that soul that laced the tracks, you know what I'm saying? I forget what song he did with Kennedy Rose that I heard him perform live. It was a California track, but they killed that shit though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them gentlemen, man. You know, keep rocking and making hits with them, you feel me? What can we look forward to other than this new project? You got any shows coming up?
Nah, not no show, man. I'm worried about that type of shit. Like, I'm even real with y'all. Like, I got money, so I don't really need to do shows. I don't mean to be sounding like, you know what I mean, like that, but that's not really like I mean, I'm always down to do a show, but there's people that actually actively trying to get on the show.
Right, and willing to come out their pocket
yeah.
whatever they need to in order to make that happen.
Need to do a show. I would always do a show if I needed to, but I don't have to.
Right.
But I'm always down to. So that's usually how that goes. So I ain't really worried about that. Like,
I mean,
I'm worried about just.
we got some showcases that you ain't got to come out of pocket for, brother. So I might have to tap in with you and let you know about that. Yeah. But what's your main focus though? Just putting out good quality.
Family. Really. That's what money is.
There it is. Yeah.
It's just shit, music and family, taking care of the wife. The kids.
That's what's up. You got kids, man?
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
I got 4. So you know I got to get this money.
Right. It is not an option. It's a priority.
I gotta get this.
Right.
You can't play it real.
Right.
So you know.
Salute to you on that, man. Keep grinding to take care of the family. You know what I'm saying? That's big. You know, that should be the main priority of a lot of these artists. You know what I'm saying? But musicians and Hennessy is
that's gonna be nice. You gotta get on that.
Come on, man.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it.
It's got my name all over it. I need to be there. I would love to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would like to continue to listen to this mentality project too, because I dig the vibe. You know, and the artist that was here earlier too. He said he checked you out, man.
Yeah,
and
telling me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man.
That's what's up.
Who are you listening to right now? If I got in your car, man.
Gotta slap Makeda Star all day long. I'm slapping Scar. I'm slapping Jay Hardy. I'm slapping everybody from the Kid Rue. You know, I'm slapping all these cats.
Kid Rue got some shit,
Rue
man.
coming with it, man. Shout out to Kid Rue. So you know, everybody from the hood first, and then
I fuck with K Hooks too,
K
man.
Hooks, yeah. K Hooks was on some stuff. I ain't get him on this last one, but you know, hopefully on the next one, be able to get him on there. He was busy, so this one, but I got him on the other one, so. But yeah, he definitely come through.
But you jamming the people that are part of your section that
always hit them up first. Everybody from my section always gets the first love first. Like what you want to get on, you know, what you need, and that's it. And then after that, I start expanding a little bit. So like this time I work with a dude named Ty 2 Times. That kid is cold. I don't know if you ever heard about him.
I haven't.
Yeah, I got to look into him. TYX2. Ty 2 Times. That's how you say it. But
man, send me something, cause I'm always looking to expand, what I've heard out here, man. I've heard, a decent amount of artists out here, but I still feel like it's a whole lot I'm missing out on just because I don't know everybody, you know what I'm saying? So definitely hit me to it, man. Let me hear some of that shit.
You already know All World X.
Man,
Their
yeah.
whole
Shout
section is
out
coming
All
up, yeah.
World,
His whole
man.
section is like,
Shout out All World. That's a dope individual
fucks
right
with
there.
him tough,
Yeah,
man.
no, I heard you had the song with him and Tease, man. Yeah.
Oh, the bad guy?
Yeah.
That one guy, that's a hit right there, too.
Yeah, nah, that good people right there, man, and quality music that's coming out that section from him and Wet the Vet and Rico, everybody that's part of what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. Shout outs that you would like to give to
The whole city,
people.
I mean, honestly, but everybody that just helped me every time, Scar, Jay LaSalle, Trey Knox, Kenny Rose. Man, I'm just so many names. I'm trying to remember everybody.
the city in general, man.
Jerron helped me out. Like anybody, from the UK, Juicy J, shout out to them from the UK. Had a UK feature on this last one.
Yeah.
Man, so many people. All World. I'm trying to think, man. Shout out to everybody.
Everybody.
I can't think of all your
Martians?
names right now. You know who was on anybody that was on any of these albums, man. Any of them. I appreciate all your work and all your help. And V-May, shout out to you. Anybody that was on it, man. I really do appreciate it.
Shout out to you, brother, for what you're doing, man, and the sound that you got going on. It sound good, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely dig it. It make me want to dig into your archive a little bit more and hear what led up to this point that we out now. You know what I'm saying? And what's about to come with this Hennessy musicians, especially since you say it's on a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? We definitely salute the positivity. So yeah, keep pushing, brother. You know what I'm saying? Where can my people find you online if they're looking for your music?
So you looking for music, anything. I mean, I'm on every platform that you can think of. You just type in Rich Stallone or Jay Rich, you're going to find my work. Jay Rich, I got the Real Established. Rich Stallone, I got the Mentality and also the Ballad of a Hustler. You
Everywhere music is sold.
Yeah, everywhere, every platform.
Check him out. Y'all check him out, man. If y'all like what y'all heard, I see y'all on there with the fire emojis and all that, man. Follow this man. You know what I'm saying? Check him out and be on the lookout for that new project. This year sometime, right? we ain't gonna put no date on it because sometimes we overshoot. You know what I'm saying? But before the year is over, though, we can expect that Hennessy. Yeah, as you should, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want it to be quality. Don't let your people gas you up and make you feel like you gotta release it before you ready to. You know what I'm saying? Definitely take your time with it and holla at your boy. Nah, we could get into some Hennessy and music. You feel me? Yeah, man. Appreciate what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, and the sound that you got going on, you feel me? I definitely will be on the lookout for that new project and tuning in to what you put out thus far. And anything else you want to say about what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? What people can expect? Any merch coming on the way?
No, I'll be in the Sack Report magazine.
Okay, yeah.
23rd episode issue. Coming out? I'm thinking like a week and a half, something like that. Should be dropping. Got that.
Shout out JDK. Shout out JDK, man. We didn't sat down and talk, you know what I'm saying? But solid brother, you know what I'm saying? Showcasing the artists out here. And salute to you for getting that feature in that magazine, man. That's dope. He's spreading that thing around everywhere. So that's a good look. That's what's up, man. Yeah, salute to you on your journey, man. I wish you nothing but success and prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing the line, you feel me? And come back, man. You know what I'm saying? If we don't link before Hennessy and musicians is established and put out, definitely when it comes out, I would like to have you back on the show and speak about it, you know what I'm saying, and showcase it, you feel me? And say, man, my email is open to you, brother. If you got anything else that you want to showcase, send it my way. You know what I'm saying? We definitely get it spun. It's all love, man. Y'all follow that man. Rich Stallone, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it out with the last song that you sent me, man. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Ty 2 times singing on this.
Let's get into it, man.
Featuring Scar.
Play that pesos.
Yeah, it should go in.
Jay Rich made this slap.
Rich Stallone, baby. Driving through traffic in rush hour. Get out my way or get cussed out. Haters all quiet, all hush now. Didn't care less now. 60K on that bus down. 200K when I touch down. Real money, let's discuss now. Real business when it cut down. Billy Ocean with the blue face. Hustle minded, got a few ways. Pack off and it landed safe. Now it's money gram every few days. Yeah, I need my pesos. I just stack and I lay low. I just hit up Jesus. He said it's on the way, bro. Horses all in my whip. My garage is a stable. Niggas act like they rich. That mirage is a fable. Why these dudes be lying? They ain't hard as they say, bro. All I know is one thing. Nigga, I need my pesos. Money all on my mind. Diamonds all of my time. Water all to these haters. They gon' have to come find me. Rubbing shoulders with millionaires. I ain't know where you might be. Hustle game on Hall of Fame. They ain't make another nigga like me.
Run up on me, case closed. You ain't bout that bang roll. Designer from head to my toes. Shorty a bad one. She ain't got no rules. No. She just won't fuck with a real one. If you ain't talking money, I don't feel none. How you say real, but you switched up. I've been right here from the jump. Run up on me, case closed. You ain't bout that bang roll. Designer from head to my toes. Shorty a bad one. She ain't got no rules. She just won't fuck with a real one. If you ain't talking money, I don't feel none. How you say real, but you switched up. I've been right here from the jump.
Run up on me, that's a cold case. Moving with speed, you a slow lane. I need my money like no way. I do a bitch like OJ. You switch up on me like no play. Nigga, you a bitch, go both ways. Designer, I'm tripping like okay. You niggas looking like Stone Age. I'm on point. Gotta watch niggas around when I do my thing. Like a joint, I smoke yo. Nigga in the crowd just for looking strange. Move off the block, but I keep me a Glock and the homies know I use my thing. I just got the drop, did you pull to the spot and you try to go and use my name? Hey, it ain't the same. You can't return the left, but I came back to turn it up. Hey, money conversation, you ain't learning much. I got money circulating, I ain't earned enough. Let's burn it up. Smoke it for show in the building, and I got the flame around. It was funky for show in the building. Heard you put the banger down. Know to play with thousands, I be stacking it up. And I don't want that little hoe that you cuffing, cause she around packing it up. I'm off that little dirt, David repping in traffic, I'm panning it up. I done a little dirt for them pesos on me after I bandaged you up. Hey.
Run up on me, case closed. You ain't bout that bang roll. Designer from head to my toes. Shorty a bad one. She ain't got no rules. No. She just won't fuck with a real one. If you ain't talking money, I don't feel none. How you say real, but you switched up. I've been right here from the jump. Run up on me, case closed. You ain't bout that bang roll. Designer from head to my toes. Shorty a bad one. She ain't got no rules. She just won't fuck with a real one. If you ain't talking money, I don't feel none. How you say real, but you switched up. I've been right here from the jump.
Radio, man, Rich Stallone. Pesos. I fuck with it. I fuck with the vibe. Now I heard what he sound like, man. I definitely want to tap in with, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man, for lacing that hook. Yeah, quality music, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything I've heard is dope. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing that line, brother. And you know, like I said, we look forward to everything else that you got going on in the future, man. Nothing but success your way, man. We wish it on you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And shouts out to the 49ers. Much
Hello.
success coming to that Super Bowl. Let's get it.
Niggas is salty as fuck right now.
Hey, they ain't gonna follow me now.
Niggas,
like, we ain't messing with him now.
Well, let that be the reason, man. Niggas can unfollow if they want to. You know, don't be better, man. You know what I'm saying? If your team would have won, you would have felt the same way. You'd be all online bragging about it. We understand, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't the case. You feel me? We'll see y'all in the Super Bowl. That's what it is. And shout out to the niggas that's really making quality songs behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dope music coming out, you know. We put out a record, Niner Empire, that, you know, we getting a whole lot of dope feedback on, man. We got like 5,000 plays just on a day on yesterday when they played, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are saying, you know, it's better than Bang Bang Niner Gang, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no disrespect to 40 because, you know, he put out a banger and it was perfect timing, but we got a quality record, man. Shout out DJ Loot, J Red the King, man. Fucking Dark Dig. It's a whole lot of dope artists on that record. Check it out on YouTube, man. Niner Empire is the name of that record. That shit is going crazy, and we're going to continue to rep this shit. Don't let me come in here after the motherfucker February 3rd, you know what I'm saying? February 2nd, whatever, that's a Sunday. If we win, you're not going to even want to see me. My head going to be the size of a blimp in this motherfucker. You ain't going to be able to do shit about it because it's my show. I'm gonna come in here and rub it in your faces just the same way y'all would if y'all win. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Bang bang on you motherfuckers. We're gonna go ahead and keep rocking, man. We got a couple other records to play. I want to play this Run Me My Book, man. Since we had Matthew Ballin in here, we on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Diverse, Poetic, and the Grant Drumline. You know what I'm saying? That got behind this record right here. Just pushing that education, man. You know what I'm saying? That's important, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and get to this record. It's called Run Me My Book. It speaks for itself, man. Let's go ahead and spin that one time. You feel me?
Yeah, the video to this was
You see that?
Yeah.
Poetic. Yeah. Ay, let me tell you one thing about me. Shorty clean, straight out of SD. What you mean? The only thing on my mind is learning more. Can't nobody steal your knowledge, that's yours. Run me my book. 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 How is knowing more gonna hurt you? Let me know. Never could they hold me back in school. Let me go. Knowledge is power, I be ghost. I put in my time 12 years in, and for college I put in the 5. It wasn't easy, ain't gon' lie. Because I did it, I be looking like the. I took the lessons and tests and evaluated the messages. Know the things that I needed, and then I made them the precedents. Listen, time you get discouraged, think of your past. Remind yourself you a boss, then make it happen. Anything is possible. I am living proof, locks and tattoos. Never would you think I did what I do, but I do. Partner, I'm the truth. Took my time in the books, now take my time in the booth. School's minor to the major, get it done. Never be cool with being a two, now be the one. Run me my book. 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 Right. Run me my book. Run me my book.
Verse. Knowledge is power, so homie, run me my book. Knowledge was took, and now that we woke, got them shook. Play with us, but all we never been that boo-boo the fool. Hands up, guns down, education is a new cool. Ayy, stand for something or you fall for anything. And overstand that a goal, gotta follow with a plan. Yeah, I'm the man, I said I'm the man. I say run me my book, I got blueprint plans on life. I don't chase dreams, I grab goals. Only 40 with a 30 is a test score. Ayy, I stay gassing like Texaco. That's how I'm popping here, the borderline Mexico. I'm in the field to change your life. You in the field to pass the pack. Forgot to tell them Jello Death, the only benefit from that. Ayy, it's power moves towards your future, youngin'. It's more than like the Duggan and stuntin'. I'm saying run me my book.
Run me my book. Run me my book. Run me my book. Run me my book. Right. Run me my book. Run me my book.
Contemplating on elevating my education. Grab a book, turn the page, now my mind racing. Unlimited possibilities with imagination. With education, I know the world is mine for the taking. I'm a student, one day I'll be a master. Life is like a book and tomorrow's another chapter. Every day people asking me about another math problem. Every day, any week, cause they know I saw them walk in the class, I'm like, run me my book. Getting straight A's every time that I look. How do I do it? I study no mystery. Science to English, geometry, history. Anything I wanna learn, I can find out. Catch me outside being active, no TV, no couch. Never let them tell you education frivolous. They say the sky's the limit, but actually knowledge limitless.
You can be anything that you want to, but we're on a mission. My young scholars make you holler, getting honors off the college. Coming doctors pay them homage cause the knowledge they possess. Academics say some chemics, reading books until they finish. Their succeeding is our business, check our pre and post test. Better reading helps the writing, we're igniting and inciting a desire to go higher and inspire someone else. If it's focused, you will notice at the moment that it's coldest, others crying that it's hopeless. Just an hour for the 12th. The operations, liberation of our future generations, education, creating transformation for ourselves. From childhood poverty to childhood wealth.
Run me my book. 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 Right. Run me my book.
Microphone on,
vocals punching it right. Skinny jeans with the flow, cause I'm coming in tight. 3-point curry to bars while the production is mic'd. Then ending it with a clip on IG for sun alike. Simple dreams, goals, I envisioned it. So diligent, make moves so militant. Grow dividends, no innocence. Illustrate my situation. Both humble, both different. That be the difference that I'm emphasizing. Backpacking, no backtracking when on my business that I'm enterprising. My mind of wisdom when I'm exercising. My position solidified, so when in line you can get behind. And forget throwing the towel, I'm throwing the factor. Rags to riches, I'm distant from your doubt and your laughter. Cause I'm laughing to the brain. When you capping your action backward, money look, walking funny as shook. While I'm running my book, Boston.
Run me my butt. 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 Run me my butt.
Yeah, my wrist hurts, I've been whipping up the chicken like to stack my money tall, but everybody's different. I'm not sick, but my watch acting different. I'm not ill, but my wrist showing symptoms. My wrist hurts, I've been whipping up the chicken like to stack my money tall, but everybody's different. I'm not sick, but my watch acting different. I'm not ill, but my wrist showing symptoms. Ay, I put in work like a prospect. You put in work, that's some nonsense. I'm going in with no conscience. She want the D, that's my offense. Okay, I'm married to the money, can't be scared to get that money. I'll be there to get that money, talking money, have a conference. Hustle in my blood and my soul, what a concept. 40 on my left for the conflict. Okay, can't you run for president? Better yet, the Congress. 223's aimed at your neck, Jordan in his prime, bitch. Ain't your favorite rapper for breakfast, it ain't no contest. How you gonna swim with the sharks when you a starfish? I can't even fuck with you bitches, you know it's mob shit. I can't even fuck with you suckers, you know how I get. Wake up in the morning, count this money, that's my process. Every time I step in the building, they be like, oh shit. Yeah. Every time I step in the building, they be like, oh shit. Every time I split me a swisher, we smoking bomb, bitch. Me, my relatives, my graduates, and my convicts. Every time I split me a swisher, we smoking bomb, bitch. Me, my relatives, my graduates, and my convicts. I'ma keep my foot on their neck till they unconscious. Every time you hand me the mic, another pot flip. My wrist hurts, I've been whipping up the chicken like to stack my money tall, but everybody's different. I'm not sick, but my watch acting different. I'm not ill, but my wrist showing symptoms. My wrist hurts, I've been whipping up the chicken like to stack my money tall, but everybody's different. I'm not sick, but my watch acting different. I'm not ill, but my wrist showing symptoms.
My Choom Gang family right there. Big KG, the name of that record is different. They was just in here last week rocking with us. Shout out to Straight Dope ENT, man. Been a solid supporter of what we doing for a long time. So, we appreciate the support, man. And salute to y'all gentlemen. Y'all keep it rocking, man. You feel me? We finna get up out of here. It's been a good night. Shout out to Rich Stallone. If you ain't following him already, you need to. You feel me? Go check out that Mentality Project. Be on the lookout for the musicians in Hennessy. I just got a special place in my heart already. Every time I say it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to push the fuck out that just so you know. So, y'all follow that man, everything that he got going on. I don't see nobody else on my list for next week, man. We might have a open showcase, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on next week. I ain't got no guests. But we might try to get C-Dub in here since he wasn't able to show up tonight. You feel me? But, shout out to everybody that tunes in live. Again, if you're not tuned in, subscribe to the YouTube, The 360 Radio. We're definitely trying to gain momentum on that. Shout out to my whole squad for holding me down and making sure that everything sounds good. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep this shit rocking. Next week, I don't know who's going to be in here, but somebody's going to be in here, and it's going to be a good show. We're going to have a whole lot of good music from these locals, man. It's crazy when people come in here and they listen, and they be like, man, who is that and where they from? Like, 99.999% of the time, they from Sacramento, man. You know what I'm saying? Please, I encourage y'all that's tuned in, man, go look into these people that's in the city that's putting music out.
While you streaming the new Eminem album and the new Mac Miller album and all these other dope projects that's out, that's cool, but there's so much talent right here in the city that y'all sleeping on, man, that y'all don't know about. Y'all need to go. That's my challenge to y'all, man. Everybody got a challenge that they putting out. My challenge to y'all is to go look into an artist that you ain't never heard of from the city. You know what I'm saying? When you from the Bay Area and you tuned in, go tune in to somebody from the Bay Area too. There's a whole lot of dope shit that's coming out the city that you just sleep on and get swept under the rug because you're too busy listening to what the radio wants you to hear. We ain't got nothing against the mainstream radio stations, but that ain't where you need to go to listen to your new music. These artists that's from the underground, they hungry and they got, you know, you could hear it in the music. It's not music about fucking clocking dollars and you know what I'm saying? It ain't the materialistic shit. It's the struggle that you hear in the music that's being put out from these artists in the city. So I encourage y'all to follow somebody, man. Anybody that you hear on my show, man, don't hesitate to reach out to me and be like, who was that? Because I'll gladly tell you who they was and where you can go find their music and go fucking stream and download that shit and put some money in their pocket for this hard work that they putting in. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we salute and congratulate these artists and definitely want them to be heard by as many people as possible. So y'all continue to, you know, if you're not following some of these artists that I play on the show, know that most of them is from the city or the Bay Area, and they could use all the support they get. You feel me? So follow Rich Stallone, follow Matthew Ballin, follow C-Dub, follow everybody that you hear me play on the show. You feel me? And you know, we're gonna keep it rocking, man. We're gonna close it out, man. One of my favorite battle rappers